Ladies and gentlemen, we are back live. It's Thaiholics Fight Promotions, and the following bout to go a distance of 3 rounds, Pro-Am rules in the 81 kilogram, and it's a catch weight fight. Introducing to you first, he'll be fighting out of the blue corner with a weight of 80.45 kilograms, standing 1.81 meters tall, making his Pro-Am debut. He fights out of Ulundi in the KZN from the Domination Fitness Gym. Please welcome Khaya Ntombela. Facing Ntombela and fighting out of the red corner, weighing in at 80.2 kilograms, standing 1.85 meters tall, with a Pro-Am record of 1 win and no losses. He fights out of Cape Town and the Iron Tiger Gym. Please welcome Kurt, the Superman Easton.
corner.
Third bout on this afternoon's card. Clint Walters brings us the second Ntombela. Siboniso, of course, opened the fight card for us. This time it's Khaya Ntombela against Kurt the Superman Easton. It's Iron Tiger up against Domination Fitness Gym.
This is going to be a cracker.
Not just because these are big units of guy. This is stakes have certainly raised when you've got two powerhouse-looking fighters that we have presented for you in the middle of the ring right now.
Kurt's definitely, I think, maybe the more experienced fighter in terms of martial arts and martial experience, but I think in Ntombela, there's definitely a physical specimen to be reckoned with.
Easton 1-0, Ntombela making his debut.
Center. You ready?
Opening round is underway. Easton straight on to the attack.
Yeah, he's making his intentions known.
You know, yesterday at the weigh-in, he was an absolute ball of energy. Couldn't get him to sit still for longer than 5 seconds. Now, calm. It's as though the meaning of the fight has just brought some kind of calmness to him, but nothing calm about what he's trying to execute right now.
Look, if he's calm, he's composed, and composure is great in a fight. Let's hope he can put it through and make it useful.
Yeah, and like you said, the shin guard is merely ornamental. When guys are this size, it might as well not even be there.
Oh, that's a beautiful sweep.
And straight away they continue to engage in the action. Easton trying to get it back.
I think the physical strength advantage goes with Ntombela.
Yeah, he's a powerhouse. You can absolutely see that. I mean, look at his upper shoulders of his back. Rippled.
He's got his chin slightly up. I think if Kurt looks for a nice straight right, I think he might land.
He does look like he has quite a loose type of stance when it comes to standing and facing down his opponent. Both his hands are around his chest area. Lazy type of looping hook that he's just thrown.
Yeah, it's not the cleanest at the moment.
That's a gum guard that has just popped out of somebody's mouth and it's onto the floor. It's in Ntombela. Easton goes, not mine.
Hurry up. Fight him.
There's not a lot of time to get a feeling out process when you've only got 3 rounds. So the boys are going to have to get stuck into it if they want to make an impression with the judges.
Yeah, later what we're going to see with the 5-round fights is the first 2 rounds being pretty much the warm-up segment of what the pros are going to be going through here. 3 rounds, you pretty much got to go hammer and tongs straight from the start, and Easton makes a mistake. He's back onto the floor for the second time in the opening round.
Looks like the composure is certainly more than Ntombela. Looks nice and relaxed.
Ntombela sweeping those legs out for the 3rd time.
He's having a lot of success with the sweeps.
Very relaxed. Almost lazy.
It's getting a little bit messy now. Let's see if they can pull it together.
Interesting turn of the back, because normally in other fight sports, when you turn your back, it's something that's sort of frowned upon, but there was actually an escape move.
I think it happened very quickly, so it wasn't too much of an issue for the ref. I think if he was against the ropes turning his back, it might have been a different issue.
Easton threw out a very lazy kick in order to try and take Siboniso's brother, Khaya, to the floor, and Ntombela responded, catching him on the inside as he walked in.
He's looking very strong in the clinch. I think he's out-muscling Easton quite easily.
Good body shot there, straight right hand down to the spleen.
Easton's looking a little bit sloppy at the moment, I must admit. He's got to pull it in. His coaches can't be happy.
Of course, it's Iron Tiger versus Domination Gym. Ntombela coming from the KZN. The Zulu warrior spirit is strong within him.
Oh,
that just buzzed straight past Easton's nose.
That was nice defense from Easton. Good read on the high kick.
Good read. He just managed to flick his head out of probably the end of this fight.
Listen, he's a qualified magician. He used some magic there to get out of some trouble.
That's right. You know, we get to know what the background to a lot of these fighters is, and, you know, we've seen a graphic designer who's got a passion for food and wine. That was Rose in the first fight. And here we have a guy who, his other sporting experience in Kurt Easton has been swimming. You know, of course, he's done karate, 27 fights in karate boxing, 2 wins, kickboxing, 1 win. Other interests and hobbies: qualified chef, he loves to cook, qualified magician from the College of Magic. Is he going to pull a rabbit out of the hat here and take the next 2 rounds?
Well, if he wants to win, he has to create some magic here. I like the look of Ntombela. He's like your brother, looks very, very composed.
Seconds up.
Nice and relaxed, very, very efficient with his energy. He looks good.
Whereas Easton's got a very storied history in fighting, the answer to the same question on
Red corner,
Ntombela's
in your station.
questionnaire is none. This is all he does.
This is round 2. Yup.
Muay Thai is his life.
Kurt started with a lot of urgency this round. Let's see if he can carry it through.
And again, it's just catching you with the tiniest trip to use your body weight against you.
His balance isn't very good. He should have been able to keep his leg up. He should have been able to keep on his base. It's a little bit concerning that he wasn't.
Keep fighting.
Ntombela with a beautiful jab, nice and stiff.
Kurt landed a very nice right hand there, but I don't think it phased Ntombela at all. You're going to need more than one right hand to put him up.
Oh, and that was a
I
setup.
think that is all she wrote.
That was a beautiful straight right down to the spleen. As Easton drops his hands, that right hook rings right upstairs. Easton's legs are not looking good beneath him. Takes the count, he looks confident. Ready to start again. Again, that's a mouthpiece. This time it's Easton's that popped out with that hook.
I think that's going to buy him a little bit of extra time that he needs to stay in this fight. If he doesn't come back soon, the ref might call it.
Exactly, it's a question of another 5 seconds on top of the 8 count that he just took.
Looking away is not going to help. Oh, I think that's it. The referee's got to call this.
He's being told to get up by his corner,
Look at me.
but he really wasn't even looking at where those punches were coming from at the moment of being put on the floor.
This is all hard chair. He's not going to last long. He definitely can't. The
He's
referee's got to stop
abandoned
it.
defense. He's now back in the corner. He's on the ropes and he is eating leather and knees and drops
Time
to the
for the ref to
floor.
call it. Ntombela looks so strong.
Such a beast of an individual.
Check. Fight. Count. Sim. Out.
And the ref calls it off through the second round. And we're going to have a technical knockout as the result.
The guys from Domination look very well trained. Clint's doing a great job with these guys.
Ladies and gentlemen, this bout comes to the end in the midway of the second round. 1 minute and 30 seconds in. Your winner coming by way of technical knockout from KZN. It's Khaya Ntombela.